in some fucking gigantic world. Oop, there we go. If we were just, like, if we really were cancer on just a massive cell in some massive fucking world that's so big we can't even see it, we can't even focus to see it. And we're like, just cancer just taking over, and we're about to spread to the next cell, like, and that wherever this giant world is, like, to them, our billions of years are just, you know, like a billion years could be a regular year for them. And I've seen pictures of when they zoom out and they kind of show the universe at a distance, and honestly, it looks very similar to muscle tissue. I don't think that's actually what's going on. I'm just saying, like, how wild would that shit be, though, huh? Like, we really are just fucking spreading slowly. Just slowly making our way out. But it's like, once we learn how to fly, I mean, it's like fucking 60 years later, we already had somebody on the moon. And, I mean, we've had people living in space for fucking decades now. And, it's pretty wild. Like, once we learn how to fly, they got, in World War II, you know, jet fuel being invented. And it's like, dude, all the things that came out of that. And I just, ooh, excuse me, I think I just farted. Yeah, excuse me. Fucking food was good. But, I don't know, I was going to Google something, and now instead of showing me my recent searches, it shows trending stories. And I see something, I didn't know what it fucking meant, but it was like NYT American flag. And I was like, against my better judgment, I clicked on it. Just saw the headline, and I'm like, nope, that's enough for me. But it's some chick talking about how she is disturbed by the American flag and how the New York Times is going to stand up and support this girl. Like, oh, they're just so fucking progressive. And, you know, it is a black woman that is disturbed by the American flag. Now, I don't know what the reasons are, because I refuse to fucking take it any further than that. I saw the headline, I said, nope, that's enough. I was like, damn, man, I mean, I'm telling you, it's like we have life so fucking easy that people just have to find something to fucking complain about. Like, you mean the flag of the you know, the one of the two halves of this country that actually, like, ended slavery? That's the flag that disturbs you? Like, all right, cool. I don't know which flag you prefer. You know, would you prefer to live in, you know, what if the fucking Confederacy had won? That would suck to fucking live there, wouldn't it? And I'm not saying this shit to be shitty. I'm saying, like, that's just fucked up, man. Like, how the fuck is anybody, like, I'm disturbed by our society. You know, and it's like, it's the people in it that fucking bother me. Like this woman. You know, like, instead of being like, hey, man, thank God I wasn't born in some fucking terrible place like Sierra Leone, you know, and like your child, you have to worry about them being abducted to be used as fucking child militant slave holders, and they have to fight for some fucking person or die. Like, I'd say that's pretty fucking fortunate, you know? No, apparently not. Apparently the flag just disturbs her. Oh my god. She should go disturb her ass off a fucking cliff. And the fact that the fucking media just caters to people like that. Anybody that wants to cry or piss about anything. Oh, their feelings were hurt. So fucking what? Pull your fucking panties up and quit fucking crying all the fucking time. Go find yourself a fucking safe space. Go fucking cry it out. And move the fuck on with life, man. You know, growing up, my parents always told me, you do not always get your way. In fact, you may not get your way most of the time. Life's not fucking fair. It never will be. So fucking deal with it. Alright. That's what I was told growing up. Apparently I'm starting to realize there's a lot of fucking people that apparently were never told that growing up. Or at any point at all in their lives. Like, hey, instead of looking at all the things you can fucking complain about, try looking at the shit you have to be thankful for. I'm like, this lady, like, apparently, she can walk and talk and has a home and food and, you know, can think. She can actually, use her mind. Unfortunately, it's only for dumb shit like finding reasons to be disturbed about the American flag. It's fucking pathetic, man. It's just fucking pathetic. And people, we're gonna stand up and support this person. Really? Fucking really. And I'm just curious as to what, like, the public backlash is to that, even though not enough to actually look it up and find out, but it's like, after seeing all the people is so bent out of shape about football players, you know, taking a knee during the national anthem, even though it's a fucking respectful way of, like, protesting something, you know, and it's like, the people who have all this money, it's their, as far as I'm concerned, it's their fucking duty, whether they like it or not, to set a good example and to speak up for those who don't have a fucking voice. You know, all the people in the world that don't have a fucking voice, and these people are in the spotlight. And in my opinion, this is my opinion, but I feel they have a duty to speak up for those who need speaking up for. You know, it's like, oh my gosh, these people have an opinion that's different than mine. Ugh, fuck them. I'm just not going to watch football anymore. And then you got stupid shit like on Facebook years ago. The guy I was talking about who would always complain about any job he got at work. This dude, he saw a picture of the Seahawks in their locker room, and the one guy, I can't think of his name, is like standing in the middle with one foot raised up in the air, and they're just like getting amped up before or after a game. And somebody photoshopped an American flag that was on fire on the ground, like they're stomping on it, and like, oh, I can't believe this is what they're doing in their locker rooms. And it's like, first off, who the fuck would actually do that and let pictures of that shit be shown anywhere? Second of all, it doesn't even look like it was the original picture. It looks fucking photoshopped. So, you know, and this dude just, oh my gosh, I can't believe they make all this money and they would do something like that. How terrible, how stupid. And I'm like, stupid, huh? Well, give me about 2 seconds. I go, Seattle Seahawks locker room picture. Bam. And there it is without the fucking flag spliced in. And I'm like, well, that was hard. That was really fucking hard, wasn't it? It took me 2 seconds to fucking find out that was bullshit. But other people just, oh my God, they make all this money. Oh, where else would they rather be? Go wherever else then. You're like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? It's fucking dummies like that make other Americans look fucking stupid and shitty to the rest of the world. Why the fuck do you think people don't like us anywhere else? Because the overall view of us, like, based on American television and things, is that it's just a bunch of arrogant, fucking, vain, scummy, greedy pieces of shit over here. That's what that stuff makes us look like. And you got dumb fucks that just, oh my God, I can't believe it. Like, you honestly think that they're gonna fucking have something like that? Like, there's like, hey guys, get the camera, we're just gonna light this fucking flag up and start stomping it. And to be honest with you, I think it was before any of the taking a knee stuff happened anyways. It might not have been, but I think it was. But it's just like, dude, like, just fucking use that fucking lump of shit that's sitting about a foot above your fucking shoulders for something other than just following right along with the fucking herd and not thinking, not thinking of yourself, but not thinking at fucking all. That's the shit that fucking bothers me. Like, what is it with people? They just want to believe in terrible things. Even if it isn't true, they just want to be like, oh, I knew it. I just knew it. Well, yeah, if that's what you're looking for, you can find it fucking anywhere anyways. Damn, man, like, just fucking stop looking at the shit you see and just letting it just dive into your head as absolute fucking fact. Oh my God, it's disgusting as fuck. I have a lot more points and I can't remember, so I just keep saying it's fucking disgusting as fuck. Trying to stall for time here because I don't remember because I didn't look at my fucking notes. And if I go to do so, it's going to cut this fucking recording. I don't know. know, it's just the whole thing, man. Like, people just flock to go get this shot, and that's fine if that's what you want to do. If people want the fucking shot, I hope they can get 10 of them if they fucking want. I do, and I hope that it works. I hope that it works for them, but it's like, I can't believe that so many people are just ready and willing to go, oh yeah, sign me up. Oh, here's one thing that would piss me off too, is that, like, I would actually have people that would look at me, people that I know, and be like, so you're gonna go get your shot, right? And I'm like, not that it's any of your fucking business, but no, I'm not. Oh, you're not? Like, yeah, no, I don't feel the need to. I got God on my side, dude. I don't need some fucking little shot. And, people ask me, I'm like, I'm not going around looking at people going, oh, you're not stupid enough to go get that, are you? Oh my God, you're not really gonna go do that, are you? No, because it ain't none of my fucking business. I don't give a shit what somebody else wants to fucking do. I'm happy for them. More power to them. But it's just weird how it's like that's what they do, though. They get people doing that shit. Especially people that they think aren't going to get it. Hey, you're going to go do that, right? Like, hey, no, I'm not. So go fuck yourself. You know? Like, jeez, dude. Like, they don't even need to push the fucking shit because they got everybody else fucking doing it for them. Like, I mean, I'm not even saying some fucking diabolical plot. But for all you fucking know, anybody knows it could be just saline solution in that shit. Nobody knows really what's in it. Oh, well, I know. It says COVID-19 vaccine on the fucking label. Like, oh my God, like they can't just bullshit a fucking label. That's never been fucking done in hundreds or even thousands of years of people using fucking labels. You know, like, man, it says it on the label. That's just like saying, man, it's on the internet. It has to be fucking true. Yeah, you're right. It's gotta be. Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh. This makes me want to fucking smack people. But I'm just saying, you don't know. Nobody knows what is in that fucking shot. Nobody actually knows. And no, I don't think they're just gonna fucking give as many people as they can that shot and then hit a button one day and just have a bunch of fucking zombies. No, I don't. Because the rich people in the world, that's one thing you can be certain of. That unless we storm the fucking gates and are there to kill them and take their shit, like, they're not gonna nuke us. They're not gonna fucking let us all die from some fucking plague. They're not gonna turn anyone into fucking zombies because they need people to keep working fucking jobs and giving these people their fucking money. That's what they need. That's what they want. That's what they do. They're not gonna wipe us out because it would be pointless on their part. Plus, say if you had a world-ending event, or like say like we were gonna actually like come storm the fucking gates and kill off all these rich people and take their shit. And they did this. They're like, fuck it, we're just gonna nuke the whole planet. Well, for starters, they're not gonna be able to come out of their bunkers for a long time. And after a while, they're gonna get tired of being like, they're gonna start looking at each other. All these people that are so used to being above everybody, the ones that still have more supplies and money or whatever the fuck it is that's valuable, are gonna be looking at the ones at the bottom, like turning them into their new fucking sheep. You know, like. They'll kill each other off, dude. I guarantee you they'll kill each other off before they ever even fucking are allowed to come out, like, safe to come out of them fucking bunkers. They're not gonna do that shit. Why do you think it never happened in the 60s? They already had this group going, they're like, yeah, fuck all that, we ain't letting that shit happen. What the fuck was that? Some big something just said, and just took off into the air. I don't know, I'm gonna go this way though. Jesus, disgusting. All these fucking woods, man, they just... I don't know, I just want to be able to fucking just get information out to people and tell people, like, dude, like, I know that people might want to be very resistant to questioning anything except, you know, the questioning the existence of God. People apparently have no fucking problem doing that. But they will not question anything else they see in the news. Like, me sitting here going, so what the fuck's up with North Korea? Is that not an issue anymore? You know, there's somebody out there who would be like, oh my God, I can't believe he said that. No, he's still there. Like, they just, you know, just got back from flying over there and checking in to make sure he's really there. Like, yeah, it's still a problem, but blah, blah, blah. We have other bigger concerns right now. Dude, we ain't no bigger concern than a fucking nuclear attack. That is the biggest concern, short of like a fucking massive asteroid hitting the fucking planet at thousands and thousands of miles an hour. A nuclear attack, yeah, that's pretty much the most serious thing you could ever think about. It's the most damaging, deadly fucking thing you could ever imagine. So yeah, I would say that's pretty much a lot more important. But people are like, we have more pressing concerns right now. We got this virus just ravaging the planet. Like, really? Really? Millions of people that barely got sick. Yeah. Oh, God, it's so terrible. Jeez, man. But even just saying that about fucking North Korea, there's somebody out there, someone in the world could see that and be like, oh my God, I can't believe he's actually saying that. Who are you to question the fucking people that are running things? Who are you? I'm like, well, it's because I don't hear a lot of people doing it, so somebody's fucking got to. I mean, I know other people do, but I'm just saying, like, you don't hear a lot of it. It makes me wonder about my grandpa. Who knows, about the last 3 months of his life. If we actually got to go in and see him and visit with him, who knows? He might have made it longer. He might have let himself go because he's like, well, fuck. He's stuck there. He's not coming back home, and we weren't going to be able to come in and see him for the foreseeable future. And who knows? Maybe he just gave up. And again, I'm still not going to let that get me down. But it's just, it's like this whole virus shit. That right there is one of the things that bothers me about it. Not getting to see or even say a fucking word to my grandpa again for the last 3 months of his life. It's fucking terrible. But that's fucking life. Life ain't fair. Fucking get over it. So I did. I'm like, well, let it out the one time. And I'm like, well, that's about all there is to say about that. Time to put it in the fucking past and move forward. Because what are you going to do? Shit, even if they fucking neglected him and caused it to happen, what the fuck am I going to do? It ain't going to change nothing going there and just fucking smacking somebody around or shooting a motherfucker or whatever you can think of. Like, sorry, I just started walking into the fucking spider fucking row over there. But it's like, this shit ain't gonna change nothing. So fucking, sitting around being broken up over it and falling apart over it day after day, what the fuck is that gonna do? Jack shit, except maybe try to push me back into them 6 years. And I ain't going back there, dude. Ain't nothing gonna get me down. Fuck, my dad, I guess, is pissed at me about something because of a misunderstanding, and ain't said a word to me in over a year. Barely said anything at all. So, but well, fuck it. I'm not gonna let it get me down. I got way too much important stuff going on this year than things that are gonna be going on this year and in the future that I'm not letting fucking anything get me down. Nothing. I've been following this feeling for far too long, and I've finally gotten to that point to where it's here. I'm not letting anything or anyone bring me down. I'm not going to let anything or anyone stop me from pursuing this. But it's like, I don't know, it's funny because I heard, I think it was Steve Harvey or somebody was saying that if you tell your dreams to your friends and they're like, oh yeah, I can totally see that, then your dreams ain't nearly big enough. And I'm like, oh yeah, I could tell you that, bro. My dream is to change the entire fucking world for people and animals, so they don't get that much loftier goals than that. Ooh, no, it's hard to tell because there's little tar spots on the fucking ground out here too, so sometimes they look like a spider. But, yeah, I don't know. It's like, I swear that the society that was that made people worry and stress and hate each other and every fucking thing else, and it's also designed to steal people's fucking dreams. That's what it does. It's a dream stealing system. Because apparently to the people that run the world, everybody accomplishing their fucking dreams somehow could not be fucking, financially constructive for them, which it absolutely could, but I guess with all their money and resources, they just don't somehow fucking see that. Imagine the inventions we might have right now if everybody had a fucking legitimate chance to fucking thrive in this fucking world. Have everybody, even just in this country, had an equal shot at becoming anything they want to be. Everybody got the same kind of an education. And, you know, it's like, imagine the fucking things we would have that the people that run the world would have already bought up by now. The people that made them would be happier with a lot of money. And the people running the world would be able to make billions off of something else, you know? So, I don't see why it is that nobody in this group can seem to fucking figure that out, but I don't know. Like I said before, happy worker bees are productive worker bees. Instead of people getting up hating their fucking jobs and hating their lives and going and just trying to half-ass their way through their fucking day, people might actually get up and be excited about going to work and take pride in the fucking job that they do. You never know. And I don't know, but that's what it is. The system steals people's fucking dreams. And I heard a good saying where they said that your salary is the bribe that people are given to give up on their dreams. And it's true. You know, with the right amount of money, people go, fuck, it is good enough. And that's it. They don't ever do nothing more with it. And it's fucking terrible to see that. It hurts my fucking heart to see that shit and to hear that. And it's true as can fucking be. Like, they're literally paying you to not accomplish your fucking life goals and dreams. But then again, the more I, like, study people, there's a lot of people out there I don't think really have any real goals or dreams. I mean, some people might to make lots of money and to fucking have all this shit and be able to show off to people and whatever. But that's not a real fucking life goal. A life goal is, what do you want to leave behind? What do you want your legacy to be? How do you want to be fucking remembered? What do you want to do to help other people? I mean, to me, that's what success is, not having, you know, private jets and yachts and, you know, a house in all these different countries and all your houses are just fucking just disgustingly bigger than you'll ever possibly need. You know, like, to me, that is not success. I don't look at Trump and fucking see, man, what a successful guy. I look at him like, man, what a just disgusting, arrogant fucking piece of shit. Now, don't get me wrong, I think the same thing about Hillary and Biden. Fuck all three of them motherfuckers. Shit, if they'd fucking just execute them on national television, that's a new show I can get behind. You know, fuck it, dude, that'd be tight. But, yeah, I don't know, fuck all these motherfuckers, man. But it's like, when I see greed, I see when I see Trump, I see greed and gluttony and arrogance and vanity and fucking just ignorance and stupidity and fucking just terrible shit. I don't envy that. I don't envy people that just have a bunch of expensive shit just because they want to try to get other people to think that they're somebody better than who they actually fucking are. Because if that's what you gotta fucking do, if that's what somebody has to do to get people to fucking like them and to think highly of them, then they obviously aren't that fucking good to begin with, you know? Like, I seen the fucking dude with the McLaren. It's like, dude, how fucking little self-esteem do you fucking have to go spend like hundreds of thousands of dollars on a car just to try to show off to a bunch of fucking other followers? You know, like, that's pretty fucking pathetic, man. Now, people will never admit that, but it's like, somebody's gonna go spend 150 plus on one of them just ugly ass fucking Mercedes toaster fucking SUVs. Like, that's just fucking stupid, dude. I mean, that shit right there is just trying to show off to a bunch of fucking nobodies, just like me and everybody else, by driving around some ugly ass, way overpriced shit, thinking that there's somebody because of that. That's fucking disgusting. I have no idea what the fuck else I want to talk about. I got so many fucking topics. I want to go over this entire fucking conspiracy theory of mine. I've been doing it in chunks instead. But the whole fucking thing just disgusts me. The whole thing needs to get redone. The entire system needs to get reworked. And not necessarily even the government itself, that system I'm talking about. Just the way that they ingrain it into people's heads as early as they can to just love and value stupid, pointless fucking bullshit. And to just want, you, you know, like in commercials, spread that shit. And man, it's terrible. It's fucking as early as they can. They used to have, I don't know if they still do, but back in the day, they would take cigarette ads, like these tall little poster type things they put on the wall, and they put them down low below the counter. So when kids are up there buying something that's like right in their line of sight, just to try to get it into people's heads early on and start smoking one day. Like, that's fucking terrible. I can't believe that shit is even fucking allowed, dude. They're talking about all this. I mean, I don't know if they still do it anyway, or if they still do it, but it's just, I can't believe it was allowed to happen to begin with. I just want to know when everybody's going to put aside these bullshit fucking differences. Quit looking at each other going, oh, well, you're this, and this, and that. You know? And just work together. Listen to one another. Have empathy for other fucking people. You know? And work together. You know? Like, when the fuck is that going to happen? I don't know. But again, you know, I haven't seen anybody. I mean, I know there's some people out there working on it, but it's like, it hasn't been done yet, so. Like, fuck it. Finally at the point where, like, Jackie, I guess we're going to have to go fucking do it because I don't see anybody else doing it. It would be nice to just be able to wake people up to the stupid shit going on around them that they don't even think twice about. And just, at the very least, get them to think twice about it. It just blows my fucking mind. It blows my mind, and it makes me sick to my stomach. I just cannot fucking believe that this is what this fucking country has turned into. This place used to be a great country. Now, it's fucking garbage. And so are like 90% of the fucking people in it. I just cannot fucking believe. Oh, they said this on TV, on the news. The news doesn't lie. They're not gonna... Like, come on, man. You don't honestly think that, right? Anyways, I'm gonna have to watch all these to see if I'm even gonna post them or not. So if y'all see this, then I guess I did. But I'm getting tired of this shit. It's like after 1 in the morning. It's gotta be pushing 2 in the morning now. I gotta shower still and go to fucking bed. But yeah, the dream killing part, man, that shit really bothers me because it's like, you know, I want the best for everybody. I want everybody out there to have an even more amazing experience with life than what I've had. But the problem is, though, that the way people go about life and go about doing things and believing everything they fucking hear without even thinking twice about it, it's gonna be hard to make that happen. But, yeah, I at least gotta try, because that's one of the things I want. That's one of the things I want to accomplish, is to get us to work together. I mean, shit, you get us to work together like a union. I remember seeing before, like, there'd be things on social media. Don't get gas from this place this one day. Everybody ban this gas station for one day, and it's gonna fucking hurt them. Like, ooh, they're just gonna collapse. Like, no, they make millions, billions of dollars a fucking day. So you delayed more billions by one day, and that's all you fucking did. Now, people stop going to a place altogether and put fucking places out of business, and we started working together like that, they're gonna have to fucking talk to us and try to come up with some kind of a reasonable something here for us to all live under, because if we had that kind of fucking power, that we got them right by the fucking balls, and we can get at least some things that we fucking need. And can we get people together? It's not very easy, because with all the fucking subdividing they do of us, it's really hard to get a group of 20 people who can just agree on even a bunch of things to work together, let alone to put everything aside and actually work together as equals. So who knows? Like I said, I gotta watch this shit first. I might post it tomorrow if it's decent enough, but I feel like I've just been like stalling and putting some filler in this shit because I just don't know what to talk about at the moment. Like I said, getting on those rants is a lot easier to just let it happen. Anyhow, until next time, y'all, I have a feeling I'll probably be doing more this weekend anyway, so if so, I'll see y'all then. Peace out.